Hey guys, Mega GMs, welcome to Inside NFTs. Well, buckle up and hold on to your willies because already to start this year, we're seeing new metas emerge and we're seeing traders in profits. Now, this morning, we've got a quick look at the NFT market. Yesterday, we saw big trades, but we also saw big losses. We also saw some big moves in projects. We saw other projects saying we're done. So quite a lot to talk about on our first Inside NFTs of 2024. Let's kick it off then with a look at the Forkast 500. You can see we're starting the morning and the new year in the green, up 0.11%. And then yesterday, our second day in a row of increased sales volume, coming in at 44.9 million in cross-chain NFT sales. Unique buyers, unique sellers, total transactions, they all were slightly down, and trade profits, again because of tax loss harvesting, finishing in the negative $1.4 million. Now, we also have the weekly, monthly, and yearly numbers all in and finalized. Last week was actually the lowest week for NFT sales in December, finishing at 311 million in sales. But guys, the month of December finishing with 1.75 billion in sales. That is the highest we've seen since May 2022. And then here's the juicy stuff. 2023 finished with 8.7 billion in sales, basically the lowest we've seen in this modern NFT market. And I put together a thread over on X just comparing 2023 to 2022. You can see sales volume was down 63%, unique sellers was up, buyers down, total transactions up massively, in fact the highest we've ever seen in NFTs. Trade profits though in the negative for the year for the first time ever. That's something of course we're all hoping to see change this year. Now, as far as what's moving the market in the past 24 hours, here we're taking a look at CryptoSlam.io, and guys, maybe the PFP meta is heading back. Uncategorized ordinals is there at the top, largely driven by those node monkeys. Gas Heroes at number 2, followed by Azuki, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, the Bitcoin Frogs. I don't know what Deemer collection is. The Fraganas at number 7, they're followed by Dokyo, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then a BRC20 collection rounding out the top 10. Bitcoin fittingly in the top spot here on the first of the year. And guys, I think there's a real chance Bitcoin doesn't give up that spot even once this year. Maybe a bold prediction, but I think that's possible. So in our intro, I mentioned yesterday was a really active day with both good and bad market movements and stories. And one of those bigger stories was a Blur trader dumping 200 of his mutant apes for 1,000 ETH. And then he also dumped 46 of his Bored Apes for 1,200 ETH. Pretty safe to assume that is just end of the year loss harvesting. But you could also look at that as bullish, someone getting liquid preparing for this big 2024. And then the flip side of a trade like that, you see the third highest Gazer sale ever. Gazer's that iconic generative art collection from Matt Kane. This one's selling for 45 ETH yesterday. So yeah, big sales, but also big purchases yesterday. We also saw Jack Butcher release a brand new Opepin set number 31 called Yearly Close. And this one, well, it's gonna reveal on the 1-year anniversary of his checks collection. So a special collection here. All right, now I told you to hold on to your willies, and I meant that in more ways than one. I think everyone in the world is aware that Mickey Mouse enters the public domain officially today. And just to be clear, it's this version of Mickey, the Steamboat Willie version. The red shorts version, totally off limits, but the white shorts version, that's your guy. So it's obviously a mid-curve take to say that Mickey Mouse, well, he's gonna be the meta here in NFTs. And without fail, that's how we started the year. Here's my friend Eclectic Method remixing that Steamboat Willie scene. And fam, I'll bet you a couple willies this thing's gonna go viral. And then we also saw the legend Neon Glitch put out a Mickey Mouse VRM. Well, you can use that in metaverses that support the file type. And by the way, both Eclectic Method's remix and Neon Glitch's VRM file, they're both NFTs, so you have to expect a ton of Mickey NFTs, not just from artists, but also from degens. Early this morning, you had a 2000 edition Mickey Mouse drop. These were priced at 0.001 ETH, just $2, and all of a sudden, the floor price of those is over 0.18 ETH. That's an unbelievable 215x. They're selling for over $400. And a big reason for that action, well, they're dropping a Willie token to those NFT holders. I'm telling you guys, we are just getting started with the Mickey Mouse meta, and that's exactly what we need to help fuel this run that's coming. So that's one of those positive stories, simply put, because people are in profits. But we also saw the flip side of this yesterday in a really sad bit of news from the Threelanders team. Yesterday evening, our timeline started filling up with former Threelanders employees, all saying that the entire Threelanders team was laid off. Now, right now, we have no idea what happened there. But in just a couple days, I believe this was their CEO. Well, he's going to be hosting a Spaces, and you can fire off questions to him. So Threelanders team, I'm wishing you all the best here. Keep up the grind, and this phase will pass. So let's end here on a quick NFT LDR, just a couple bullet points to see us out. It looks like the Moonbirds gave a sneak peek at their Talon marketplace. Guys, this is way cooler than I was expecting. Looks like they have some legitimate pieces of art there for sale, and they'll be for sale in that new Talon token. You can see that Chromie Squiggle, you got an X-Copy Max Payne, an End of Death NFT, and an Opepin. So really nice selection. selection to start. And guys, if we're talking about profits, which is something that's just going to fuel this upcoming run, those node monkeys, one of the most profitable NFT to have minted in the past couple weeks. Remember those minted at 0.03 Bitcoin? That collection now at a 0.16 Bitcoin floor. And so I'll say it again, when you see traders in profit like in this collection and in that Steamboat Willie collection, well, that has a snowball effect. They're going for the next mint and the next mint and the next mint. And that's exactly how you get to those super cycles, exactly where I think we're heading. Only question I have is what's going to be the hottest PFP this year? Is it going to be the Fraganas? Will it be the Node Monkeys? Will it be Pudgy Penguins? Or maybe we're about to get a killer Mickey Mouse NFT. I just know that we're in for a very exciting year. All right, guys, enjoy your new year. Hope you get away and touch grass a bit here. Like always, remember to like and subscribe to these videos. Also, go to CryptoSlam.io and sign up for my newsletter that's dropping tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'll be back with another NFT market update. We're hitting on all the latest happenings. Remember, fam, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.